Jai Shri Ram, guys. So today let us discuss about how to build a strategy so that you can take winning and profitable trades. Let us not waste time and get upon to the technical. So the first thing is that we need to know the trend. So is the stock or the pair that we are talking about right now in Forex, is it in bull trend or bear trend? We need to know what is the trend. So maybe what is bull trend? Bull trend is when the market is making series of higher highs and higher lows, like this. And what is a bear trend? When the market is making a series of lower highs and lower lows. So this is the bear trend. In bull market the price keeps on increasing, and in the bear market the price keeps on falling. So now let us consider that we are in a bull trend, and we need to build a strategy to take successful trades. So we need to consider 5 points. So the first point is always know your trend. So I have explained the two types of trend, the bullish trend and the bearish trend. So by knowing the trend, we know what is the direction that we need to trade in. So that is first thing, we need to know the trend. And second one, we need to know the entry price level, right? Because in a bull market we know that the price is going to make a series of higher highs and higher lows, right? And if this is a 4 hour time frame price action, if we opt down to 15-minute time frame, then the price action will be something like this. A series of internal higher highs, higher lows will be formed uh, in between the 4 hour higher high and higher low in an uptrend. So this is the internal structure. So yeah, like we need to know the trend, and we cannot enter longs here. I mean, we cannot enter longs in this low or this low or this low. So we need to wait for this low, right? So because that is where we have the sniper entry. So if we take a long position somewhere at this price level with a defined stop loss, then we can raid the entire next uptrend. So we need to find the price point at where we need to enter. So pro tip, stop trading breakouts, avoid taking entries on breakouts. That is the pro tip for the trade. So we need to know what is the entry price level that we need to enter the trade. Okay. And entry method. Okay, so there are several entry methods, guys. Like there is like 50% fib retracement, there is market structure shift, there is FVG and order block, there is smart money concept, there is SMT. There are so many things and so many entry methods that we have available on the internet. So we need to find out based on our uh, risk appetite and the kind of trading strategy that we are building. We need to define what is the kind of entry that we need to do. Can we just keep a pending order at some price range which we feel is okay, keep some stop loss, save stop loss, and wait for the target? Is that all, or do we need to wait for some kind of market structure shift and then enter? So there are so many entry methods, but the thing we need to consider is we need to, when we are building a strategy, we need to think about what can be the potential entry method so that the strategy will be giving higher win rates than frequently having SLs. So we need to know the trend first. We need to know what is the price level that we need to enter based on the trend, and the entry method, how are you going to enter the trade, and stop loss. So stop loss is the fourth point that we need to consider, and stop loss is very easy, guys. So stop loss, based on the previous price action, decide we have to decide what can be the potential stop loss, because the stop loss always has to be safe. Okay, so we cannot afford to have continuous SLs all the way, all the long. So the stop loss should be in a um, place where we are safe and the trade has enough room to breathe. I mean, enough if the volatility kicks in after you enter, so it should have enough space so that it can be volatile and go back in our trend. So we need to have a safer stop loss. Always keep a little bit wider stop loss than what you think is right. So that is going to save you from having frequent SLs. Don't keep the obvious stop loss, right? Because everyone knows that people are going to keep the stop loss over there, and so many people would have kept the aggressive stop loss, and very often it is going to get triggered because of the price action. So why just get triggered? I mean, why just get stopped out of a trade which would work in the favor of you? Maybe instead of going to 1:5 RR or something, why not take just 1:2, 2.53 and still be profitable? Right, so that's the advantage of keeping a wider stop loss and target. So always when we enter, we should know, I mean, we have already determined the entry price level. So based on our entry price level and the previous price action, we know what is our potential stop loss level, and we should also be in a position to determine what is the potential target level. So here, before entering the trade, we should know two things: stop loss as well as target. This stop loss and target is not set after entering a trade. We should know even before entering the trade what is our target and what is our stop loss. So yeah, these are the 5 steps that we need to consider, while entering a trade. So based on these steps, we can consolidate the strategies to trade the market. So in the next upcoming videos, I'm going to explain some of the strategies that I use to take entries in the Forex market. Thank you guys. See you soon. Jai Shri Ram.